Tony D and Little Joan somewhere in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Necrophosis, a video game that looks pretty cool. I know I'm doing a lot of video games right now. There's just nothing out. There's just nothing out in movies. But this one looks like it was designed with H.R. Geiger in mind, the guy who designed the Aliens, and he designed David Lynch's Dune, I believe, and a few other things. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Heart in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 14 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. This to me looks like if you were going to design hell, this is the way hell would look. Maybe with a little more fire. I mean, look at this guy. He's got no face. He's got this big hole where his face should be. It's crazy. Like, everything's rotten and bones, and things are made out of bones. It's all twisted and weird. You got skeletons. This stuff moves. I'll just show you a little bit of it. Look at that. It's creepy. You got stuff in the back. Even the background's just creepy. So you can get lost in this game. Although I will say it feels a little depressing because because of the design. The design itself is kind of oppressive. Like, everything's bone and sinew. Look at this. See the rib cage up there? I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool as F. Necrophosis. And I think you got a gun made of bones. I think this is a gun. I'll just play a little of this one. See, he's not firing it. It's got an aiming sight. But I think this little guy here is like pulls back the hammer. But just everything's made of skulls and bodies and stuff. It's crazy. It's a crazy look. Let's read the write-up. See the unsettling world. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Of Necrophosis. In this revealed teaser trailer for the upcoming first-person horror adventure game. Oh, let's have an adventure. A horror adventure. In Necrophosis, enter a nightmare hellish world filled with bizarre forms and somber visuals. Explore eerie, surreal landscapes and unravel mysteries in this atmospheric journey through the macabre. Necrophosis will be available on PC. I would play it. It's the sort of game you wouldn't play all the time, right? You kind of got to be in the mood for it. Like when you're in the mood for a good zombie movie or a horror movie. This would be a sort of a similar deal. But it got all these weird things where you're like, puzzles, weird puzzles that make sense only within the context of the game. Like, they pick up this giant beetle and it's all creepy and weird, and there's its body and you have to figure out where to put the beetle. Here's like, I don't know what this is. There's like, was he staked to the ground? You pull out the stakes or something? It's weird. Here, this guy's missing the top of his head, and some weird creature has him held in his thighs, I guess. I don't know. So much weird stuff going on this. I would play it though, totally. And then I would have to do something cheerful. You couldn't play this game too much. To me, it would get a little depressing. You'd want to go out and touch some grass after playing it. When I play games, when I got into them, I'd play for like all day. I'd just get up, have some lunch, turn on the game, and I'd go pretty much all day. So, it's just like time travel, right? You turn on the game. Oh, all right, I'll just play for an hour. And then you look up from the game and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. You're like, oh, no. I've wasted my life. But no, I would play this game 100%. The design on it, you gotta give it the design. I mean, it's crazy creepy. Yeah. And definitely you've got Geiger's influence, I think. And that's not a slam. There's some different stuff going on. This looks like a little more like Cthulhu kind of vibes. I bet Geiger worked on a Cthulhu thing at some point. He should have if he hadn't. This is cool. I like, he opens the door. It's got this crazy, hellish landscape. Yeah, if you were going to get a guy to design hell, you'd hire H.R. Geiger. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D. and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. If you can find a more base take, I say, take it. I will be doing a live stream where we do it live at 7. The theme tonight is manly movies. So we're going to be doing that by request. Thank you for the suggestion, by the way. So come on out, have a good time, make your comments, argue with me if you'd like, if you dare. We'll see you tomorrow.